Big trade. We have acquired Chris Paddock from the Twins for Connor Overton, Derek Law, and Sylvia Brancho. We get those guys out of here. Let's see here. I'll sign I'll sign him. Just so we can have some pitching depth. But yeah, anyways, Andrew Abbott's gonna start. Well, he has to because Chris Paddock is kind of tired. Alright. Nixon Zell's tired. I have a whole right fielder. Oh, Kevin Newton. Yeah, Kevin Newton's not gonna be there. I'm sorry. He could be 7th. Oh, I don't know how I have Drake Fraley in the 4th spot, but I've already made my bed.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael Wacha. And Singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In the air, left field.
Right at the guy.
And there's one down.
Ah.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Tapped at the plate, but
hey,
it's a foul ball.
One pitcher of the month.
Rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one the other way. Drops in for
Let's
a
go,
hit.
Jonathan India.
Down.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jake Fraley at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Spencer Steer.
289 for home runs, 12
2
RBIs.
outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Ah.
Kim. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, Andrew Abbott. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Come on now, big
pitch.
dog.
Set down
Ooh.
on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So he gets the call
Gave me that
and
one.
picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ha-Sung Kim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Let's
Well,
go.
anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a
Eesh.
cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes
go.
out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Slice the other
Let's
way.
go.
That's a base hit.
Single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws.
Let's go.
Too late. Stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson.
Context one on that one.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Ah.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out to short. The throw to first. 2 away. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
In the air, right side. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 back here in San Diego. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021 one of the best in Padres history.
Jesus.
Tatis waits. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. With Tatis, you think
Oh,
about
the
his
changeup
dad,
here is gonna
Fernando
be bad.
Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see
Oh, got him.
so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Here's Manny Machado. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Newman flashes the leather on the running catch.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
So up next, Nelson Cruz.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fouled off left side. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars.
Let's go.
Move to the back here at Petco Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Alec Thomas. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
They ain't got no power.
Now it's the Reds DH. TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. There's
Oh,
a
got that
swing
one.
and a drive.
TJ
Soto
Friedl.
going back some more. Bangs off
Gonna
the
be a double.
wall. Friedl into
Go.
second, and he's got a double.
10 doubles. Let's go.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jonathan India at the plate. The other way. That's a hit.
Yeah, I'm not
They
trusting
won't risk the
Tatis.
send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
That one ripped. Grisham makes the play. Runner tags from 3rd. Run scores easily.
Let's go. We got a run.
And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from 3rd.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the
Awesome.
middle. Bogarts handles the chance. They get the force. That's the bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. Got him.
Got him.
looking.
Let's go.
Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Gary Sanchez. That's in there. Strike 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bruh. Should be a strikeout, but yeah, it is what it is.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now, Jake Cronenworth. That one missed.
Bruh.
Cronenworth handling the duties at first. 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Wacha back to work. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And the leadoff man
Are you sure this is... Okay, this is better.
aboard. And now the first baseman, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. And strike 2. Out to short, Bogarts. Over to Kim. 1. A sensational double play.
Now challenging.
Here's the
There you go.
catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Line drive, caught.
You're kidding.
Tag,
Okay.
And that's out number 3, inning over.
You're kidding me.
Welcome back. Now here's Sander Bogarts now.
7 hits, 1
Line
run.
and pitch. Even though Bogarts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
There we go.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just...
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. One-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do
Much,
it again.
I got you.
Bogarts, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. High fly ball out towards left field. Bangs off the wall. In to score from first. We're tied at 1.
Jesus.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Tatis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That was unfortunate.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Steer gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Strike 2. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is the inning.
Oof.
Padres with the run scoring double. All even now at 1-1. You're ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Matt McClain. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Alec Thomas, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground right
Jesus.
side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Let's go.
Go ahead run on base at the plate. Jonathan India.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Reds certainly hit on their first round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Jesus.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Friedel, the lead runner at second. India at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Oh, I got that one.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Jake Fraley. 3-run shot.
It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Let's go.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Let's go.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Kim with the throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 4-1. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nelson Cruz. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Grisham takes a ball as he stands in for the second
Listen,
time.
just give me 5 innings, 2 runs.
That misses.
All
2
right.
balls, no strikes. Abbott maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That
There you
takes
go.
care of Grisham. And there's one away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. That's a little bit low. Hacks and misses.
Wasn't expecting that.
Strikeout.
Let's go.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. The Padres get one back thanks to the solo home run. It's now 4-2. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Matt Waldron.
Number 61. Matt.
Damn.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Newman
Oh my God.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This brother has a knuckleball.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And fouled off. McClain goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tim Hill, the left-hander, up and throwing. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Got him swinging. Nothing across.
I can't catch up to that
Bottom
thing.
of the 6th inning. And
All
here
right.
comes Sander Bogarts.
Just give me 6, man.
That's in there. That's strike 1. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents.
All right, you
He's
give
got
up a hit,
power
bro.
at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Bounced out to short. De La Cruz. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Kim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Foul ball there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bogarts on at first. Nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the count is even. Caught him looking for the K.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses, 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line.
Knew I messed up.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition. Early, he saw
Alex Young into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Should have taken him out.
Here's Machado. And the first offering is not close. Young, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one at the knees for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 across on this San Diego homer. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one pulled foul. In the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 down. Jonathan India getting ready to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. In for a strike. 0-1. Ripped on a line. He's got it. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Grisham up to hit for the 3rd time as
No,
he
that's not
lays
what I wanted
off
to choose.
inside ball 1. Next offering misses. 2-0. And there's a ball. There's a strike. 3-1. Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full. Grisham tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And ball 1.
They're screwing me with the strike zone.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Got
That
it.
takes care of Cronenworth. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. Score remains. Tim Hill gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and
that was right down the middle.
That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, right field. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Newman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Throw over to first. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Let's go, Kevin
It's
Newman.
now 5-4.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive.
Catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Stevenson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And a home. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Zach Britton. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
They've been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And now it's even up.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. But if you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. For Nick. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him looking.
Let's
That's
go.
a strikeout. Padres leave 1. They trail it 5-4.
Jack Britton.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Stephen
Number 36.
Just in case some bullshit happens, Ian.
Wilson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. McLean at the plate and takes high there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I was paying attention that time.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fought off foul. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedel. In the air, left side. Soto makes the catch. 2 down.
Damn.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Going 1. Wilson, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Over to first, and he's safe. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is all set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Alexis Diaz on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The wide to kick the pitch. Close, but call the ball. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch is in there.
Thank you.
2-2. 1-run game, bottom 9. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Let's go.
And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Let's go.
It's so hard to play catch-up.
Newman hauls it in, 2 away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Grisham stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2
Oh,
balls
my.
and no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Got
And
it.
he
Let's
makes
go.
the catch. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Reds amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 5-4. Jamison Taillon collected win number 2 on the year as the Cubs defeated the Nats 8-2. Carlos Carrasco earned the win, his 4th this season, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 2-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-5. Domingo Germán won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, leading the Yankees past the Guardians 1-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 9-2. The San Francisco Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-2. It was their 5th straight victory. And
All
that's
right,
the
we're
show.
playing the White
Thanks for
Sox here,
listening
so we're gonna
in.
play a
We'll
lot
be back
straight
tomorrow with more news and updates
games.
from around the majors.
I know we'll play against the Rockies.